It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Hi, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We've got a problem.
Are you all right?
It's not what you think it is.
There's Christy at the Navy Federal Credit Union news desk. There's Pat Godwin at the Oxford Gold Group Performance Arena.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey, buddy.
I almost fainted coming in here.
Hey, Willie.
I've never seen Josh look so proud of himself.
Have you gotten the aroma yet, Willie?
I'm the
hell?
farthest possible
What did
person.
you-
I've got nothing.
What did you do?
Is everything okay?
Did you eat some bad salmon or something?
No, I just reheated some leftover cod for my breakfast.
God.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding.
I almost cussed. I almost said the big one.
What is
wrong with
not
you?
kidding.
That's
when
Workplace
when
101. Josh.
Right. When I
Everywhere.
turned the corner, I thought, what the hell?
I wish.
And I had salmon for dinner last night, and I'm thinking,
What is wrong with you? Why would you
Wait a
do
minute.
that?
It smells like a wet,
oh, it's awful.
feces-filled diaper.
Oh, my
left out
God.
in the sun and then rained on and then going
You guys
by
know how I like to have my protein entrees in the morning.
your fish and
Normally I have a smoked salmon. I'm out of it. All I had left was the leftover cod, and so I brought it in and I heated
on
it up.
the one hand,
Wow.
I'm glad it wasn't gas being expelled.
Yes.
Oh, that would be inhuman, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I thought when he said, well, Josh has a problem, I go, oh, my God, did he just
No, that's not me.
go into his pants?
That's just what I eat.
Oh, that's
we have
that's
to get a
rough.
new microwave?
It's going to be there for a while.
Why is I'm furious?
You know what? I'm with Ace. This is workplace 101.
That's the thing. And
You
then the
don't do that.
microwave smells like cod for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go in there. To make it smell better, I'll go in there and burn some popcorn.
There you go.
I'd rather smell
Yeah,
that.
I would rather that.
I
Get
really
in there
would.
with like a lemon or something. When that cut it, who knows?
Oh,
Oh, it'll go away.
God.
Give it an hour.
You think a lemon would help that? I don't think. How about one of those odor sponges? I've seen those at the hardware store. Do those work? Where they're supposed to soak up odor? Do you know?
Does anybody want some?
No,
You
I
still
don't.
have some
we're good.
left?
I don't want any of your breakfast fish, Josh.
That smells like poopy diapers.
Do you still have some left?
Yeah, I've got another like fillet or whatever.
Did you?
They're all. It's in my heated up dish.
This is so weird.
Would you please go
Did you,
eat it and get rid of it
did
so
you hear
the
what she
smell would
said?
go away?
What?
Is there any left?
Christy didn't mean it that
No,
way.
I did not mean it that way. You're being mean.
Mark took a fan where?
To the kitchen.
Good Lord, it is really, really.
I knew
is
it would be. I
really
knew
bad.
it would be rude, and I was.
And you went ahead and did it
I was
anyway.
giggling the whole time it was cooking.
Why didn't you do the microwave in the back?
Yeah.
I didn't even consider it.
Oh.
I forgot that there was one back there. That's totally what I should have done.
I mean, Christy walked in here. I thought that you had ruined the bathroom.
I did too.
thought that you
I didn't
painted.
know what.
Boy, if I ever yeah.
I thought for sure you had passed a little gas there in the hallway, and you were crop dusting everybody, and just sitting back with a grin on your face. That's
If a great white made that smell, I'd say go to the doctor.
you think
Yeah.
this was
It's
what
not
the,
that. I don't even smell it anymore.
Well, that's
that's
your nose
because-
giving up, is what that is.
Yeah,
You think this is what the ocean smells like all the time?
probably.
All the fish.
When it's like it's stagnant.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Well, I do apologize. It's going to be.
Well,
You don't apologize. You said you were giggling the whole time. It
I
was.
was. I was.
in the words of my therapist, you don't even know what you're saying you're sorry for.
Your therapist says that.
Well. Hey, sports. Here we go. Tim Tebow's comeback and NFL career are over. The Jaguars waived him Tuesday,
Bye.
parting with the 2007 Heisman Trophy winner who switched from quarterback to tight end in hopes
Oh, it
of...
finally hit me over here.
I just got a waft of it too. I think Mark's fan. Look at Ace. He's struggling.
Have you smelled it yet, Pat?
No, I'm not leaving this room either.
Pat's got a door.
We really did just get hit with a wave of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
okay.
don't
Okay.
ever
All
do
right.
that again.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, let's not ever do that again.
Okay, it is worse than I thought it would be.
When you heat up the salmon, it doesn't have this odor.
It's tough for me because I'm enjoying eating it. You know what I mean? Like it's a good
You
breakfast.
sure it's not spoiled?
Oh, I'm positive. I roasted it or grilled it in the oven yesterday, years ago.
Thank you, Mark. Mark is spraying Febreze in here.
Oh, that's gonna ruin my meal.
Mark, spray it on his cod, please.
Spray it in his face.
Have it be some Febreze scented cod.
Now when I'm trying to enjoy the cod, all I'm going to smell is that fake Febreze stuff.
Aren't you something?
All about Josh.
What happened to eggs in the morning, Joshua? Maybe a banana in the morning? Cereal?
Or we have protein drinks.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't, you know.
Wrecked you the other day, didn't it, you big baby?
Oh, for Pete's sake. I thought I'd try something new. You know what? I tried it. None of you are happy with this, apparently. Is it safe to say you didn't like what I did?
Do you think this happened? You know me and the atom bomb. You know me, the atom bomb and all the explosions and the Manhattan Project. You think when Fermi split the atom, there was an odor and like, come on, come Enrico, come on.
All right, I will make a deal. No more cod.
Thank you.
Cod on show day. Show.
Can you imagine? If Tom
He would punch you in the face.
Would I still be sitting here right now? Or would he suspend me for a day?
He possibly would have sent you. This just in, various people checking in from around the building. Eddie, our fabulous engineer and employee of the week, day and month.
Yes,
Eddie
helped me so much yesterday. Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie said it smells like opening an Asian grocery where they sell lots of seafood.
Oh, yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
Thank you, Eddie.
And Eddie would know.
Goodness.
He's a man of Philippine origin.
Yeah.
Yes.
A Philippines.
Well, you just keep stepping in it.
What am I saying that's wrong? Boy, it is getting corpse-like.
I love you, Josh. Yeah,
for those of you who wonder what the... here you go.
Guys, I had no idea it would permeate the building.
It's still here.
I thought it would ruin the green room.
For those of you who've always wanted to smell the corpse flower, now's your chance.
So you didn't try any last night then, huh?
Where was I?
I know it's good.
How do you know?
All right.
How do you know it's good?
It's fine.
I love fish and seafood, but I don't cook it the night before for...
Yes.
Well, that's okay.
I have meal prep days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my
Well, I do that, yeah.
Am I the only person that's weirded out by fish for breakfast?
No, it doesn't bother me. What people have locks.
That's normally what I have, right? The
Yeah,
sauce.
no,
yeah,
usually
you're
have
right.
squid
Okay.
salmon.
No. This is weird, I think.
It's a little...
But look, it energizes me.
Good for you, buddy. Lean protein. Good for you.
You mean they want to keep their fish safe, so they put it...
I put spices on it.
They put it behind locks?
We have to play a best of and
we gotta
see
come
the
up
game.
I'll take a little tentative step.
Smells worse than the microwave.
Where was I? Oh, I was telling you this. I don't know how we're going to continue.
I don't either.
Well, here's what's going to have to happen. You're all going to have to grow up.
Oh, really?
We're going to have to grow up bringing special breakfast to work, guy. We have to grow up.
I'm going to bring some pig feet in tomorrow.
I'm going to bring some
cook a pig in here tomorrow.
Tim Tebow is out of the NFL. It's official. Jaguars waived him on Tuesday. He's 2007 Heisman Trophy winner and a national championship winner with Urban Meyer, who's coach of the Jaguars. You see how that's tidy. Tebow's blocking range from awkward to awful in their preseason opener against Cleveland. That was his 34th birthday, by the way.
My breath is better.
And by the way, there's bad news for anyone who purchased one of Tebow's jerseys, which immediately became the hottest selling jersey when it went on sale. According to Pro Football Talk, Tebow jerseys are not covered by the league's jersey assurance.
What does that mean?
I don't know. The program through a place called Fanatics applies to trades only. If there's no protection, if the player is cut or retires. Apparently, if your favorite player in a jersey you have of him is traded to another team, you get an equal jersey. I can't concentrate because of the smell.
I just watched Chick wipe a tear from his eye.
I'm calling the police. Someone needs to call the authorities.
Is there? We have to fumigate or something.
Pat, would you like to do a song while we decide what the hell to do?
Sure.
Oh my God!
I'm starting to smell it in here now.
Are you starting to smell it? Well,
My door's closed.
This is all kind of hooked in together. Yeah, we're all
What do you got for us, Pat?
the same system.
Well, this is Jimmy's second year of being homeschooled.
How's that going?
It's going okay. It's going okay. Well, let me sing about it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm in my pajamas, rolled out of bed. It's time for gym's homeschooling. I'll be his teacher for all this year. I'm not equipped and I ain't fooling. So I'm here online. I don't know what I'm doing. What's 3 times 9? It's 10 plus 4, still 13. Goodbye to 4th grade. Because of Corona. Seeing me and Jimmy home doing schooling. And we both have ADD. Hey, look, it's nice. Let's go for a bike ride.
Boy, ain't it the truth.
Very nice.
So it's going well then, Pat.
Yeah, 2nd year of it. It's a little rough.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, man.
his mommy's supposed to be moving down here, and he's supposed to be in an actual school, but it's a little delayed.
All right. Yeah.
Well, you know what you got
Things
there,
happen.
Pat. You got
Things
your
happen.
expectations, and they'll kill you. We got an email from Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, I'm driving to work in Toledo. I smell fish. What the hell, Josh? Right there, people. It's official.
I didn't know it would be this bad.
It's cod. It's cod. What'd you think was going to happen?
I thought it might smell up the green room a little.
You were smiling. You said you were smiling
At the
as a
fact that
cook.
somebody would be in the green room, not,
All through the building.
100 yards away.
I've said it before. You are a menace, Josh. You are a menace, my friend.
Trying to help you breakfast.
This just in, he said, desperately trying to change the subject. After 13 months of trying to come up with a new name, and I say they've got a nice name, Washington Football Team. I enjoy it. I think if they were Scranton Football Team, you couldn't just call them Scranton, but Washington's kind of,
Yeah, it sounds
Washington.
nice.
Yeah,
Football
why not?
team.
Well, they're on the verge of finally making that happen. Washington officially narrowed its list of potential new names down to just 3 options.
Really?
What are
the
they?
fun part is, shut up, Christy, but the fun part is they haven't released those 3 options yet.
What?
Oh, all right.
On Monday, during an episode of what they're calling a YouTube series, Making the Brand, the 3-minute episode opens with team president Jason Wright, good man, showing the names to Washington coach Ron Rivera. I love that guy. Wright lists the 3 finalists for the team's new name, although it's beeped out. Wright says, so the 3 that we'll go through are beep, beep, and beep. Rivera then responded by saying he really liked one of the names, but once again, we don't know the actual names. And according to reports, here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the possibilities. Evidently, it's going to be one of these.
Wait.
Yes.
People going to vote, or are they going to just decide within themselves?
They've already had people send in, and they're going to decide among themselves.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's
Armada, here are the names.
Oh, my God. I am
I'm calling HR at the very least. HR, maybe I'll call the FBI, Josh.
What's going on in there?
You should be arrested.
Do you realize if we kept a cumulative total of you being here for 35 minutes,
Thank goodness you're funny. Thank goodness we're all laughing.
you've stunk up the entire building, and now you have snot on your arm here in the studio.
You're going to have to go throw that shirt away. Jettison that shirt.
I do have to go wash my sleeves.
Well,
Yeah.
of course you do.
Yeah, we're gonna
it's
have
a
to-
mess.
Yes, go.
Look at
Here,
it.
I'll
Go.
It's filthy.
No, go wash.
Armada.
We'll handle
Soon
this.
anyway.
No, we can.
I'll save those for when he
Man.
gets back.
Yeah.
Well, that was something.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Saw Blink 182.
Nice.
Speaking of music,
No, that would have to be a great time for hobos. You think they let them into the fair?
maybe. I mean, honestly, maybe they would pick up some work.
Yeah, contract.
Yeah.
Carney.
Well, we have a tribute to Josh, the
we do?
hobo. He wanted to be a hobo, so we're
Yeah.
going to give him his wish with a legend of kind of a song. And we have a special banjo Dean's going to tell you about.
Very
Look at
special.
that. What do you got there, Dino?
This actually is Josh's dad's banjo.
Yes, yeah. Dean's been tinkering with it and helping me get it tuned and all
Trying to get
that.
set up and everything. And I don't know if you guys know this. A lot of times banjos carry the spirit of whoever.
Well, Larry would be thrilled to be. He's a huge fan of Pat Godwin. He'd be thrilled.
Now, wait a minute, Pat. Don't you have a question about that banjo?
How'd you get that banjo, Josh?
Well, my dad died, and I took it.
Oh gosh.
Well, he lives on.
Pat, you know how I got this banjo?
How'd you get it?
Oh.
Josh's dad died.
Yeah.
See, you guys thought Josh gave it to me. No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think. What's that, Larry?
Okay.
Communicating with Larry.
Oh.
Oh, I know. It did. It smelled up the whole time.
You stunk up heaven. Are you
I would be
happy?
very ashamed of him too. Lady.
So, it literally stunk to high heaven, huh?
So what do you guys got?
Here we go. Did you hear about Josh the hobo riding the rails without a care? He was running where the banjo fell on the tracks, flew in the air. The pizza pies went flying with the Doritos and the Spam. Train flattened them like a pancake outside of Alabama. If you listen real close, you can still hear him sing or running his trap about Stephen King. We all miss Josh the hobo and his big backpack full of little Debbies and other assorted snacks.
And, of course, yes. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, very nice.
Really lovely, you guys.
That was
Thank you, Dean.
lovely.
Now, Dean, how about a little Foggy Mountain
That was
breakdown?
gorgeous. Oh, he can play it all.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. That one makes me cry. Don't do that.
No, don't
Well,
do
that
one.
banjo doesn't sound too good, does it?
It's not the banjo, Josh.
Poor workman blames his tools.
It's a poor musician that blames the instrument. So, come to think of it, maybe I should blame the instrument.
no.
You're a wonderful
Silly.
musician.
Very nice.
Are banjos heavy? What's that weight?
They are heavy.
Normally, this one actually is light compared to.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'll show Josh. I'll show you my banjo sometime.
Oh, my
See if you can
God.
heft that.
He wanted to say a real banjo. You say you wanted to say, I'll show you a real banjo.
Almost said real banjo. That'd be hurtful.
My dad left me a banjo, a not very expensive banjo.
My dad smuggled that out of Vietnam.
Hey,
Did he
Josh, I
really?
gotta-
No.
Yeah,
With his watch. He was in Vietnam, but he did not smuggle.
Vietnam, coffee, sugar cane, and banjo. That's right. That's right.
Well, here's some more food for you. The Girl Scouts of America, actually the Girl Scouts of the USA is their official title, have announced that a new brownie-inspired cookie will join its nationwide lineup for the 2022 season.
Everybody shut up.
According to the organization, the new Adventurefuls,
Adventurefuls.
that's
All
the
right.
name of them,
Okay.
the indulgent brownie-inspired cookie with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
How about
It'll
that?
be offered alongside your mainstays like Thin Mints, Samoas, and of course Caramel Delights. Caramel Delights aren't a mainstay. Come on, trefoils and
I'm a big trefoil fan.
tag-alongs.
How did I know that you would like trefoils?
Because
Hey,
they're the best.
Mama's little baby loves shortening.
Shortening bread.
Shortbread, and
I
they're
love shortbread.
dry.
Oh, they're wonderful.
You
Oh,
probably
thank you,
leave them
Josh.
out overnight so they dry out even more. There's no
Here's how I
flavor.
eat them, chick.
Okay.
Take a drinking glass,
Yeah?
fill it with the trefoils, pour milk over it.
Oh.
And then grab a spoon and,
Spoon it out.
boy, if that ain't a Sunday afternoon, I'll kiss your ass.
You know what I do there, Josh? I'll take the tag-alongs, I throw them in the freezer for about an hour. Not for too long, you still want them a little soft. And then I eat the whole sleeve in one sitting. That's how I do it. Because I support STEM education, and I won't have you tell me otherwise.
So when someone
I don't wanna-
says, hey, you want a Thin Mint? Is that what you said?
No, a tag-along.
Tag-along.
Thin Mints in the freezer are very popular.
I hate Thin Mints.
Would you like a tag-along? You say, yes, I'd like a sleeve.
Yes.
You're sure they're referring to a sleeve, not
That's-
just one cookie.
If you don't eat Girl Scout cookies by the sleeve, what are you doing?
Yes, you're.
I don't eat them by the sleeve.
Well, of course you don't, parakeet.
Well, Christy, I guess you just don't support young women in this country. My goodness.
the sleeves have gotten shorter, I hate to tell you. Today.
Actually, is that why the brownies aren't brownies younger Girl Scouts?
Yes.
Okay, is that why they're doing this also?
Oh, I don't know.
Pat, you have some clever aside.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at this.
Saved by the
Is
bell.
everyone having a good time? Huh?
Yeah.
Hello.
There, I let it answer.
Track phone
Hello,
hotline.
Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Floyd.
I've enjoyed your parakeet program.
Oh, good, yeah, fine birds.
Heard you talking about Thin Mints, too. I don't know if y'all are aware, but if you put them in the freezer, they also make pretty good poker chips.
For a while,
Oh,
they
that's interesting.
That's interesting.
There's one you might want to pass along to Tom while he heals up in the hospital. He'll kick a shine when you tell him this. So this little boy was riding along with his daddy, of course. They pull up to a stoplight, and the boy notices two dogs all bowed up and knotted up.
Okay.
He said, Daddy, what's going on with them dogs? His daddy said, well, those dogs are making a puppy. That's how puppies are made.
Oh.
And boy just scratched his head and stared for a minute. Later on that night, the same little boy tossed and turned, couldn't fall to sleep on account of much noise coming out of his parents' bedroom.
Oh, boy.
He hopped out of bed to see who was carrying on, and sure enough, his mom and dad were kindly going at it.
Yeah, sure.
Noticed his daddy on top of his mama grunting like an old bear.
All right.
Okay.
He
Descriptive.
said, Daddy, what's going on? His daddy caught his breath and said, well, we're just making a baby. Little boy said, is that right? Daddy said, sure enough, that's how babies are made. Little boy said, well, flip her over. I want a puppy.
He will
Very
kick a shine
good.
to that, Floyd.
You know, I don't want to look too far ahead, but I think I'll speak for us all when I hope Rick Santorum runs again. He's got all the tools.
He's got all the tools.
My.
We're all thinking
Well,
that.
well.
That's a lovely joke.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.